Good evening everyone. If you don't know, you should know. My name is Rameez and I am a filmmaker and a film critic, and boy does it feel good to be in front of a camera, in front of you people. The last video I did, The Movie Doctor, episode 2, What's Wrong with Superhero Films, took quite a lot out of me. I was editing that video for a week. The edit wasn't as hard. It was more hard to get all the movies and rip them and put them into the video. But that video is up. I enjoyed editing it and making it. Please watch it. Let me know what you think. Enjoy. But what are we reviewing today? We are reviewing the third installment of the Kung Fu Panda series, Kung Fu Panda 3.
You must be the Dragon Warrior.
How about you spare me the chit chat?
I'm going to take your
chit chat.
in this
Chitty chitty chat chat
In-
chat chat chat.
in this.
Chit chat.
We've got to get in there.
But Master Shifu
You're
said...
seriously afraid? Even Master Chicken's going in there, and he's a chicken.
Kung Fu Panda 3 continues the adventures of the lovable panda named Po, voiced by Jack Black. He is faced with yet another challenge in the form of Kai, a monster who has risen from the spiritual realm and he has been transported into the mortal realm. He wants revenge against Oogway and the Fantastic Five. I don't know if they're called the Fantastic Five, but they are fantastic, and there are 5 of them. I find this series of Kung Fu Panda to be very underrated. Not only is it a great kids movie, but it has some really serious adult themes weaved into them. It's also a dude movie at moments. The whole trilogy reminds me of the first act of Batman Begins, when Batman, Bruce Wayne, is trying to find out who he is. He's trying to find himself. In all 3 of these films, that's what Po is trying to do. More so in the third one. Another film the Kung Fu Panda trilogy reminds me about is Star Wars. Just the relationships part. I remember when Oogway ascended in 2008 in the first Kung Fu Panda, it reminded me so much of Yoda's death. Oogway didn't die, Oogway just became one with the Force. Jack Black, apart from being one of the coolest people on the planet and listening to some awesome music, he is one of the greatest voice actors in my opinion. He did some top-notch voice work in the video game Brutal Legend. You should go play that video game, it's awesome. If you like heavy metal music, play that game. Lemmy's in it too. But his voice is so friggin' perfect for the childish and sometimes lost Po. The addition of Bryan Cranston as Po's dad is also very warm and welcoming, and it adds a cool layer to Po's character of wonder. Dustin Hoffman's voice is already awesome, as is Dustin Hoffman, and his voice fits perfectly for the stern Shifu. It's everyone else who's kinda muted, as we don't get to see anything almost for the other 5 people. Seth Rogen, I think Lucy Liu did some voice work, Jackie Chan, and Angelina Jolie playing Tigress. They're not really a part of the story in this film. Which is fine for this film, the third film in the trilogy. Those characters just served as building blocks for Po's character in the very first film. And if you watch all 3 of them back to back, Kung Fu Panda 1, 2, and 3, you'll notice that Po's character takes much more of the screen time than the supporting cast. So it's fine, this is after all Po's story. The themes of family are very touching as well, as Po is embroiled and in between both of his fathers arguing about who is legitimately Po's father. It takes the best of Chinese culture and it adds the subtext and theme of everyone having something to offer when it comes to the final climax, and it creates a very fun-filled adventure for kids, but also gives the adults something to enjoy as well. Now, I've praised Kung Fu Panda 3 quite a bit in this review, but I gotta say that it is the weakest film out of the 3. Why? Because the supporting cast is kind of muted. They don't even factor into a lot of the story, and the villain is utterly forgettable. Kai, he looks cool, but that's about it. He doesn't leave any lasting impact like the rest of the film. I must say this, however. It's been 3 films, and I want you to read the title of this film, Kung Fu Panda. This shouldn't work by all means, but it does, and it's so much fun. If you want to have a great time at the theaters, go see Kung Fu Panda and take your kids too. 4 out of 5 for Kung Fu Panda 3. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. My apologies for being away for a while. I am reviewing all the Batman and Superman films leading up to the release of Batman v Superman, so stay tuned for those. Hit that free subscribe button, people. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and remember to love yourselves.